And we should be good. Once this loads. Okay, fire. All right, so who am I going to play after the new changes? I guess we'll do Hawkeye and Punisher. That makes the most sense. Do I have the pages with all the buffs in front of me? I don't know if I do. I'll just pull that up real quick. Yeah, the Punisher buffs are insane. Where are you? There it is. Where are you? Patch note updates, and then 524. That was like 5 days ago. That should be the right one. No, this is the wrong one. Oh, it's 522. Okay, cool. All right, so we're gonna do. Oh, I should do. I could do Human Torch after being nerfed. We're gonna start with Punisher though. Punisher's just gonna be so much better. Why can't I find his actual thing though? Oh, it's the Punisher on here. That's so weird. Okay, whatever. All right, guys. So we're gonna play Punisher after this buff he just got, and he is absolutely insane now. He's absolutely insane. Put on 3-star. Do I have any cool skins I get for Punisher? Because honestly, I don't use a different skin. Where is it? There it is. Could get the new one. This one's kind of weird. I kind of like this one better, but how much is this one? Yeah, whatever. I'll just use this one. Turn my notifications off. That's such a funny comment. Alright, let's equip this. Anything else just auto gets equipped in. I guess we'll throw Ultron in the background just because it looks cooler. Alright, so we'll get started recording now. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Alright, so this goes into a lobby. Wow, it's taking a while to find a lobby right now. All right. Yeah, this is gonna be crazy.
You'll need a top-notch team.
All right, so I don't know how many of you guys have seen this yet, but Punisher is gonna be insane this season. It took me a second to find him because I don't even use him. But so Punisher in the bottom left, you guys can see right there, he gets a 25 additional max health, but he did have a team anchor last season, so he also had plus 25 max health, but he gets a 5% damage boost now, which is insane. So you got to think about that. His regular AR does more damage, his turret does more damage, everything does more damage. Then he also got, because I have the patch notes over here on the side, he also got his single hit damage from his AR went from 18 to 19, and then add the 5% damage bonus to that. His magazine size went from 30 to 40. They reduced his spread when firing, so his recoil is like more centered, and his ultimate got buffed. So Punisher is probably, in my opinion, I think he's gonna be one of the top DPS in season 2.5. Again, we're playing him early right now. We're just playing a server mixed with some AIs, just because there are a lot of content creators right now trying to play Ultron and like forcing certain comps. But I just want to be able to chill out and just show you guys how strong Punisher is right now after this buff. Now, do keep in mind, I'm not a huge Punisher player, right? So if you guys got any tips for me, let me know. But I'm just showing you guys how crazy the damage output is with Punisher now. And this is also the new map too, which is cool because I didn't get to play the new map yet. Oh wow, so you start out pretty centered. Also, this is a cold game too. I literally just got on. I just got back from a work meeting, so melted that shield pretty quick. Stay away over here. There you go. Out damaged Mantis's heals. There you go. Try to get Wolverine out of position now. Yep. Good first push there. I don't know this map at all either, by the way. This is my first time playing the new map. I've heard this new map is amazing for Widow. I heard it like forces lineups really good. I probably should be looking for turret spots, but I kind of just more so want to show you how much different his shotgun and his like AR is. Oh, then here's the ultimate. You can move faster. Oh, that's a good counter. Oh. Anybody else? No? They're right on the corner. Let's see. Can we help out? Mantis is done. Oh, I'm dead. No, 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 no. Get me out. Wow, I didn't even mean to do that, but that was sick. I literally did not need to do that. And Squirrel Girl got a pretty big buff this season, too. You guys didn't know. Oh, no, I'm out. I was hoping to get the execution with that, but we didn't get it. Dude, I'm telling you, Punisher is gonna be one of the best DPS. If you guys think he's not gonna be as good as I'm making him out to be, let me know. But I really think he's gonna be one of the best DPS in the game. My aim's all off right now. I'm not even warmed up. And I don't know, man. It just feels unfair. It really does. Did I just walk into an ult? Who else is ulting it? Oh. Oh, I'm dead here. Oh, I missed the shotgun transition. Oh, I'm dead. No. Wow. I can't believe I lived through that. Cannot believe I lived through that. Oh, interesting. So it splits, so you have to go up or down. Oh my god, can you wait, hold on. Oh my god, you can almost out DPS her inner circle with just Punisher alone. Now, if that doesn't show you how strong this is, that I hope it does. I almost just out DPS'd her in her own circle. Oh, the thing's right here? I want to see how much damage I did by the end of this. What did he steal? Is that Bucky's? Yeah, he just stole Bucky's. I just stole Bucky's there. Yep. 32-0. We'll play one more just to show you guys a different map too. But this new map's pretty fun. I like this new map a lot, actually.
Another epic victory.
I like this new map a lot. How did you guys feel about the new map? Oh, let's see how much damage we did. Yeah, 13k damage. I had almost 10k more damage than anybody else on the game, in that game. All right, we'll do one more. Oh yeah, dude, I'm sure I'd be ecstatic right now. Gabriel, I would be ecstatic right now. I showed one of my boys that I played ranked with. He was one of the top Punishers, not like crazily high, but he was like top 50, top 100, around there. He's a couple characters that are in like the top 50s, top 100, and so he was using Punisher, and I showed him the buff because I like screen shared, or he watched my stream. I forgot what we did, but he was watching. He's like, dude, this is such a big difference. Like, I'm just gonna play Punisher every game. Because you play Punisher, you play this character with someone like a Hawkeye or a Hela, or you know, any other character that's kind of similar to those guys, you play that with Punisher, most comps you're gonna take care of with them. I feel like most comps you'll take care of with them. And then especially too, if you want to be more defensive, you can get Penny with the Rocket team up now, which would be pretty crazy. The Penny Rocket team up is wild. And Penny's one of my better characters, and I'll tell you right now that they're probably going to end up nerfing her or nerfing that team up, because there's no way. That team up covers so much room. It's unreal. Oh, you know what? This is cool, because we could do this. I can show you guys right now how crazy his turret is.
Think you're fast enough to stop a high velocity round aimed straight between your
Yeah,
eyes,
the turret
old-timer?
is unreal how strong it is. I'm gonna go up on this ledge right here and just use it. Oh, I have to wait. No, I'm gonna aim higher up so I don't miss it. Oh, okay. All right.
Starts in 5,
Heavy weapons.
3.
All right. So hopefully I can show you guys how strong this is, because even like he gets a 5% damage bonus across the map. You know what I mean? I mean across the board, not across the map. Alright, maybe I should just aim closer up. So, I don't know because I never used Punisher, but is there like a turret fall off, or was that just registering weird? Now also too, the partner servers are a little laggy, if that makes sense. Sometimes it doesn't really feel like I don't know, the hit detection is all that great. So I'm not sure if that's what that was either. But again, I don't really play Punisher, so I'm just, you know, telling you guys this is happening. Let me see how quick I can take this Mantis out. Oh, dude, I did not mean to do that. I just fat fingered that. Oh my god, I just fat fingered that so bad. So I went to hit the button I have for ultimate, and it was right next to the smoke, and I just hit it. Oh my god, that's so bad. What are you gonna do, bro? It's never perfect. Just gotta run all the way back over there, though. I gotta get better at using the zip lines to get around. Doesn't look like they moved the card at all, though. Storm's out of there. Oh, wow, almost got me too. I wonder how good Punisher is with the rocket ult too. Okay, get out of here. I'm gonna die. Oh, heal me. Heal me, bud. What are you doing? You don't want to heal me? Oh, now you want to heal me? Thanks, man. Oh, wow. I'm just gonna have to get out of here and get my ult real quick. No.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Bro, I'm telling you. You absolutely noticed this. You could destroy this, right? I'm gonna get up top here. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, let's try this spot out real quick. There we go. Oh, that's definitely hitting me. Let's see if I can kill her out of her ult. Where's she gonna ult at? Right there? Oh, wow. Wow. Push them back pretty far. I guess the key is I gotta be on attack too, just to. Oh, he got. I think he's gonna get healed out there. He's getting healed pretty good. Someone's on my side. Groot's flanking.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Where'd he go? Got him. Someone else on the side? No. Yeah, look how much faster you move in his ult now too. Wait, where's Storm? Oh, she's up there? Crazy.
Good to go.
Easy. Oh, they switched to a VP. Yeah, they're not even moving at all. Is that their group? The group keeps going around. Oh my god, my computer just lagged so bad right there. Yep. Oh my god, I want to see if I can out damage her ult too. Nah, I don't know.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, they might have got it, but I got 29. All right, 29 and 2. How do we do this game?
Another epic victory.
Yeah, we had 18k damage. Again, another 10k over anybody else, if not more. I think we'll play one more game as the buffed Punisher, and then maybe we'll do Hawkeye, unless you guys want to see a different character that got changed. I might want to play one more game as Punisher just because it's fun. I probably should just send it out that I'm streaming this right now. I barely started playing Punisher. Any tips? So me too, bro. I don't really play Punisher like that. I'm basically streaming right now to show everybody the buffs and stuff like that. I will say one of the best things that you can do is learn how to use his cable or whatever his what is it called? I don't know the actual name of it. Vantage connection. Yeah, I definitely wasn't going to think of that. Know how to use that. And the other thing with Punisher too is you want to put his turrets in a position that's hard for the enemy team to get to, so that way you can get as much utility out of the turrets as possible. Because a lot of people, what they do is they'll use the turrets in a not so smart place. So like, say for instance, like it's a straight on, like this is where the objective is, and then they just put their turret like in front of the objective, but it's just straight on. It's not like up in a corner. It's not on like a second story or anything like that. It's just straight ahead, and that's it. You want to try to put it in a good like protective spot. So actually this map's a really good example. This is the map we just played, which sucks because I really don't want to play this map twice. But see how what I just did right there? Like, again, I'm not doing it perfectly, but you want to use that to kind of get you across the map faster, because he can't like traverse ground or get up to high places that well. So you got to make sure you know how to use that well, and like to bounce with it. So like here, I'm just gonna try to get over the top. Gets me up here, and then as Punisher, like I'd probably sit like right here. Now there's a bunch of different places you can sit. You can sit back there and break that down. There's a bunch of different things you could do. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, the damage on this is just unreal. I'm trying to get the healer, but I might be hitting the ground. I might have to move up a little bit. Oh. Can't see anything. Oh. Damn, we're just gonna have an L the whole time, aren't we? Yeah, his damage is just insane. Yeah, no problem, Mike. I'll try to point out other things that I notice. Obviously, your sensitivity and having like good aim is probably, you know, one of the best things that you could do, of course. But just like kind of smart positioning. But it's like the same with most characters, you know. Wait, did Storm just? Oh, I thought Storm just ulted. I gotta get the text up on the screen. There's another thing that helps a lot because you can have the text on the screen, so you can see what enemies are doing and stuff like that. You know, in terms of like their ults and whatnot, if that made any sense. Because right there, I thought Storm ulted, but I don't really have my volume that high, so I just didn't hear it. Wow, I can't believe he's getting out healed. But Punisher definitely rips through Groot's walls. Like, look how fast I went through that. Oh. Dagger ult. That's another thing too. A lot of people, when there's like a dagger ult, for whatever reason, they decide to push forward. And if you can see right there, my whole team basically died. If there's an enemy team using a healing ult, you might as well step back unless you're going to be able to out damage whoever it is.
Nice little boost.
All right, I definitely am not going to be first. I'm going to go up on the second level here. Everybody follow. Thanks, Xenon. What's up, brother? How you doing?
There's still a chance to stop them.
Oh, it's the storm right there. I was looking for it. Oh, she got the shield. Yeah, I gotta get out of here.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Wow. Oh, that's storm. I gotta get out of here. Well, I'm probably gonna...
Judge, jury, executioner!
Night, night, Mo.
Damn. He's getting double healed right now. Let's switch to the shotgun here. Switch back. Oh, that cloak almost died. Did our Jeff even get anybody on the other team? I don't even know if he did. Yeah, Xenon? Yeah, what we're doing right now is we're using Punisher with the buffs that he got. Which, as you can tell, is pretty wild. I'm gonna get out of here, bro. I need heals. At least our Adam's sitting back, I guess. Oh, I didn't even see their group. Where did he do that from? Oh, he was behind us to the left? Holy crap, I didn't even notice. I honestly should turn my game volume up more.
I'm not done yet.
Yeah, it actually is pretty low. It's like 25%. Here's a good spot you can set up your turret is over here when they come around this corner. Hopefully this is a good spot. I don't know. We'll find out. There we go. There we go. Wow, did she get it? She got it. Oh my god, he took down so much of the surface there. Yep. And then they're pushed back again. Oh, I'm gonna ult here. Get rid of the storm. You always want to target the storm if you can, aside from healers, just because the storm's damage boosting everyone typically, or movement boosting everybody. Oh wow.
I'm good to go. Focus incoming.
So yeah, so right. Oh, I almost got her out of her ult. That's disgusting. I was so close to getting her out of her ult. Wait. I just barely lived through that. Come on. Yep. Wait, his ult reached that far? Storm out the top.
Battlefield ready again.
Yep.
That's a real soldier.
Oh my god. This is just a clinic. I could probably just set up a even in front of the spawn too, like that. Was it a real match? No. So we're playing AIs on the new partner server. So basically, we're showing everybody how strong the characters are with the different buffs and nerfs that just came into the game. I really thought they were gonna come out faster. Yeah, no, this would be wild if this was a real game too. But you know what it is like so many partners or, you know, like Necros and stuff like that. They have like planned content that they're doing with a bunch of other people. So I don't want to like disturb that while I'm trying to like do certain videos and try different characters. You know what I mean? Because I'll be just testing stuff out and not really taking this seriously. So that's why I'm not doing this in like a normal lobby. But also there's not that many lobbies too in the partner server. Yeah, he's definitely full-fledged Call of Duty right now. Fire res right there. Let me get back. Try to get that Wolverine. I my ult here in a second. And hopefully I'll be able to wipe the last of them, I guess. Let's see. Can we get the full team? Where'd he go? I got him? Oh, she got him. Yeah, there we go. 50-1. Jesus Christ. 29k damage. And the rest of the team, you know, the most we had was 9k on our team. And then 10.5k on the other team. It's crazy. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, he just does such high damage. It's unreal now. So that's why I think Punisher is going to be one of the top DPS in the new season, season 2.5, for sure. Is Punisher your main DPS? No, bro. I'd never play Punisher. I'd never play Punisher. I think I played Punisher like 4 times ever. And it's not even, I usually don't even stay playing Punisher. But he's so good right now that everyone should learn how to play Punisher. I'm not even kidding. Everyone really should learn how to play Punisher after this buff. All right, guys. So you guys tell me what you think we should do. So I'm going to tell you guys what I think the biggest buffs are going to be in this season. And you guys tell me who you think we should play for a video. Because basically I'm making like long form videos to put on YT or the Red platform. Showing people how strong these characters are after the changes. So Hawkeye got a pretty good buff. We just did Punisher, which I think Punisher got the biggest buff of the season. Who else got a big buff? We could do Penny with her new mine tech that you can use with Rocket. We could do Luna got a healing buff, but honestly guys, I'm not a healer. I don't know. I can do Hela, but Hela's buff is kind of like minor, but Hela did get a buff. Iron Fist got a nerf. Black Widow I could use with the team up. I could use Black Widow with the team up. We could try Jeff out with how much he changed. What do you guys think we should play? Yeah, David, who are you talking about? You talking about Punisher? Yeah, Punisher is going to be insane. Punisher is going to be absolutely insane. What character you guys want to see me play as, though? You see play Jeff? Anyone else? Because I'll just go off of how many people we have. So we got 1 vote for Jeff, 2 votes for Jeff. All right, Jeff it is. All right, so what I'll do is I'll read out the nerfs and stuff. And then I'll go over that. Doctor Strange, they basically just buffed his damage range fall off. But I never play Strange because in my ranked like team, the team that I play competitive with, we have like literally the top 5 or top Strange right now in the world. So obviously I never play Strange for that reason. But Jeff, honestly, they're doing all these nerfs. Well, Iron Fist got nerfed, so it's really just you're gonna notice the overhealth. Yeah, Iron Fist is definitely a rock. All right, let me show you guys some nerfs real quick before I'll show you guys some nerfs. So like right now, before we get into a new game, like tell me what you want to see and I'll show you. So Iron Fist. Now I don't know the tech. I don't know how to do this the right way, but The one thing I heard is that when you look up with him and you do your L shift, it's like nowhere near as far. Like, what is that?
I found a foe.
Oh, well, you know what I mean. I'm trying to ping right there, but that was like 10 meters. The Widow team up? In what way? Are you excited for Widow or are you excited for Punisher? Because Punisher gets the seasonal bonus, so he's ridiculous either way. But yeah, Iron Fist does not go as far. And then how did you do the float kick thing with him? I forgot how you would do the float kick thing, but it doesn't work as well. Oh, you're a Widow main? Yeah, you're gonna have a fun time. You're gonna have a fun time. Oh, you do the right click? So what am I doing? What am I doing in between like each jump with the right click? But yeah, I've heard that he can't like sustain himself in the air as much anymore. Iron Fist. And then obviously he gets less overshield now too. Right click and look up.
Look who just showed up.
Let me know what I did wrong. Oh, hold attack? Oh, my bad. The big healer changes? Yeah, I can go over all the healer changes. I just want to make sure I'm telling these guys the right thing first with Iron Fist. All right, so look up, right click. Oh no, I did that wrong. How do you sustain yourself in the air? Am I not doing it right, or did they actually get rid of that? The update's out tomorrow around like 7 a.m. Yeah, the update's out tomorrow around 7 a.m. All right, let me go over the healer changes for you, Corey. So the healer changes, they nerfed Jeff into the ground. Jeff, like, it'll take me like 10 minutes to explain to you everything that changed with Jeff. Jeff is like completely nerfed into the ground. Luna is probably going to be the top 2 in terms of healers. So her light and dark ice healing and damage got increased from 20 to 22. So she does more damage and she does more healing now. And then she has the seasonal healing bonus, which is a 15% healing buff. But I'm pretty sure last season she had like a 10% healing buff. So it's going to be a little different. What else do they do with her? Oh, and then Absolute Zero, which is this ice move. She gets 50 shield health. Now she gets 50 shield health. And she did technically get nerfed. Her ultimate takes a little bit longer to get now. But she's going to be doing so much more healing, so much more damage. So it'll probably equate so much more now. Yeah, she does so much damage. No, there's no rank reset. Sorry. But yeah, she does a ton of damage. Luna's damage is going to be wild. You know, that's the damage fall off. It's crazy, right? Does Luna get the shield regardless if it connects or not? No, it has to connect. It has to connect. I don't know if you saw that. I wasn't sure about that either. I was just testing it right there. All right, so, and then the only other healer the only other healer like change aside from the team ups. Corey, thanks for the follow, brother. The only thing that changed was Rocket's repair direct mode. Hold on, I just want to make sure I'm looking at the right thing. Oh yeah. So this just does 5 less healing. If you direct heal somebody, it's just 5 less. But Rocket has an anchor bonus where he gets a 5% healing bonus, so it's really not that bad. You show Jeff? Yeah, well, Jeff got nerfed into the ground, Dylan. Jeff got nerfed into the ground. All right, guys. So I'm gonna play. Actually, you know what we'll do? Because I'm gonna play a game with Jeff for a video. So I'll explain everything when we start that video in a second. Is there anything else you guys want to see from all the changes, though? You guys want to see any of the team ups? Do you want to see any of the other buffs? Any DPS? Yeah, Punisher got buffed to the moon. Punisher is going to be probably one of the best DPS in the game. Hawkeye got buffed a ton. Hawkeye's probably also going to be one of the top 2 DPS with him and Punisher. The Penny Mine thing is insane. I'll show you that right now. So here's the Penny Mine thing. Where is it? Oh, it's down here. All right, so let me explain this. Did they change Torch? Yeah, Torch got nerfed pretty bad. So I'm gonna explain this really quick. So this team up that Rocket has, This produces those little spider mines that Penny gets. There's 10 of these that produce if there's nobody like in the circle, but there's obviously bots right here. And then it also throws down Penny's regular mine. See what that is? That's a regular mine that those do 100 damage, and the mini ones, those do 40 damage. But so if there's no one here, they stack. Now I don't know how many of these stack, but then those stack. All right. And then it also throws down armor, and that's just Rocket's like version. So then you have Penny's regular bionic nest that covers basically twice the area as before. I know it's kind of hard to see on TikTok, but it covers twice the area as it did before, or at least it looks like almost double. So then you can connect that, obviously, and then I don't know if you guys know or not, but they don't need to be connecting. It just needs to be like a meter or so apart, and it'll still connect. And then you get another mini spider nest thing from Penny that's the same size as the Rocket one, and that one also does mines and throws out 10 of the little mines.
I'm fucking helpful.
So look how crazy this is. Look how much area I'm covering right now.
Double KO. That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row.
So that has 250 health, this has 350 health, and then that has 150 health.
6 in a row. Way to go. Unbelievable.
Yeah, this is nuts. She's gonna be insane when it comes to holding points. Penny needed a buff. Yeah, Penny just got a buff last season too. Penny's one of my best characters, but I think they're gonna nerf this because this is gonna be, I'm telling you, like if you find a way to hide this, like say the point's right here, and then you put this like right here where a team can't get to it. Hold on, this is crazy. You put that right there,
and that's how we do it in Tokyo.
and you could just play out of there or something like that, or you put another one.
Check out these nests.
I don't know, man. There's no one that's gonna be able to come here and get rid of that unless you get like a Punisher from the outside. And then you have rockets too. So I don't know, it depends on the map.
Double KO.
Yeah, the dive is gonna be cooked on that. Yeah, she has 2 nests. So she has the one from the team up
You know what to do,
that
spiders?
is over there, and then she has her regular one, and her regular one basically covers like twice the area. You see how far that is? But yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Double KO.
You never stood a chance.
What else you guys want to see? Yeah, Luna, Hawkeye. Yep, I think Luna, Hawkeye. I'll tell you what. I think the best team comp is gonna be this: Rocket,
Wow, 4 in a
Penny,
row.
Punisher, Hawkeye, and Luna.
5.
So Rocket, Luna,
6 in a row.
Punisher, Hawkeye, Penny, and then like a shield tank, like a Strange or a Magneto. Probably Magneto, actually. Magneto would probably go crazy. Well, I think Ultron's terrible, unfortunately. I think Ultron is really bad.
Hit, Luna.
I'll play Ultron in a second, but
Sneeze.
does anyone want to see anything else, or we'll go over the Jeff changes now? I'll do a video going over the Jeff changes. I can see his infinite range. Ultron, yeah, but it's not like, I'll give you an example. So a lot of people are talking about his infinite range, which is cool. So like, here you go, ready? Oh, that's a bad example. It's already dead. Is this already dead? No, but I don't know. Realistically, that was like 5-6 seconds. And then we'll take the other DPS healer that everybody knows is Adam Warlock.
I am no golden god. I'm simply a man who wishes to use his power.
I'd rather have Adam Warlock.
This was always your fate.
I'd rather have Adam Warlock, to be real. Because Adam Warlock also heals better.
Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's amazing.
And then you can also do the charge thing. You know what I mean?
Way to go.
I feel like
You made me do this.
Thor
Our
changes.
foes
So
have arrived.
Thor, I'm hearing people now, like, so I showed people what changed about a week ago, a little bit less than a week ago, when I was first able to get on the patch, and everyone was saying that Thor was cooked. And then last night I was showing people the changes, and some people were telling me that Thor is going to be so much better now because of the Thor force and everything, but it doesn't seem like he's getting it that much faster. So I don't know if the people that I was talking to last night just don't play Thor that much or what, but I haven't seen that many people aside from the people last night say that it's a good change. All right, anything else besides Jeff, guys, before we go and play Jeff? We're gonna play a match like as Jeff, so I can show you guys how bad the changes are. Yeah, I have early access. I'm just showing everybody the changes and stuff like that right now. I'll play Ultron after we do the Jeff video. The Jeff video, I'm just gonna play 2 quick matches. Oh my guy, what's up, Frankie? How you doing, brother? This is my my Marvel Rivals page, brother. How do I get early access? You just have to apply to be a partner, but it took me months to get accepted. It took me like 3 months to get accepted, and you have to have over 10,000 followers on a platform. So I applied on my original TikTok, and then I applied on my original Instagram, and then once I got partnered, I made separate. I guess that is a good sign, right, brother? I made separate pages for everything once I got partnered, because I'm sure, as you guys know, it's really hard to play different games and get your videos into the algorithm. Like, for instance, I would play Call of Duty or Warzone, so if I'm posting Marvel Rivals stuff on a Warzone page, like, you know, it's not gonna do well. Yo, Brandon, what's up, Brody? How you doing?
Your time is past.
Yo, so do you guys want to see anything? Reaper, you want to see anything, brother? Do you want me to show you anything from the new season? We're about to play as Jeff right now.
Our foes have arrived.
Flags? Do you mean flats? Do you mean flats? Is that who you're thinking of? I don't know if I know of flags. Show Star-Lord real quick. Yeah, so Star-Lord, I'm gonna have to read you the notes because I don't really notice it because I never play him. So Star-Lord, what they did was they increased the energy cost to get his ultimate by 300, but they extended the maximum range from 30 to 40. And they, hold on, I just want to make sure I'm getting this right. Oh, and they reduced the damage fall off at 40. So basically, I guess what we want to do is go 40 meters away and use the ultimate. Did you mean flats? Oh, yeah. The Psylocke combo nerf. Ooh. Sorry, guys. I just had like a lunch meeting with a bunch of doctors and stuff, and my brain is just fried. All right. So, yeah, so this is the damage difference now, like 40 meters. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell it all, but that's what they did with it. Cat nerf. I think it's a little too much. Here's the Psylocke combo nerf. So now, just to give you guys an example though, the partner server is a little glitchy. So like, I might have to do this a couple times for it to register like it normally would. But here, ready? So here's the Psylocke combo nerf. It's like, even that's not right. It didn't hit because it missed off the wall. But honestly, I should make a reticle, because this is like a fresh account that you get for like a few days just to do the test server on, and then like it gets reset. So there's no point in like making a bunch of stuff unless you're gonna play a ton of it. But so you'll kind of notice it on a Luna. This isn't Ultron. Ultron's pretty underwhelming, brother. But yeah, Luna, you'll notice it. But Luna has what, 300 or 275 health. So, you know, regular like duelists or 250 HP characters, you'll still be able to one-shot. But when you're, well, not one-shot combo, whatever. But Luna, you're just gonna be able to, you know, you just want to hold down your trigger one more time. It's not too crazy. Or you can dash through it. You know what I mean? Oh well, I was playing Ultron before. This is season 2.5 though, brother. We are playing it. Who's worse, Jeff or Ultron? All right, so here's the one thing. I'm gonna play Jeff in a second. We're gonna do a full video with Jeff. Wait, my bad, Frankie. Did I answer your question before? Oh, you want to see the Luna DPS? All right, well, let me do Frankie's real quick first. So Luna's healing does 2 more healing now. It's like hard to tell. And she also does 2 more damage. So she can actually, here, let me show you. Who's 250? Spidey? Yeah. So she could basically 2-tap DPS. Yeah, I would say Luna's gonna be my top band. Well, I would say Luna and Punisher. Punisher's gonna be insane. Hawkeye's gonna be insane. Luna's gonna be insane. And then Rocket with the team up depending on the map. So just ban the team up with Penny would be insane. But yeah, Luna does crazy damage now. All right, so here's the weirdest thing that they did with Jeff is, so obviously you know how this would heal. Now you can do damage and it has infinite range. So you can heal damage at the same time and hit multiple people. So you can do teammates and enemies. Hella Hawkeye ban? I would say probably Hawkeye over Hella now. Yeah, his healing damages now. But so here's one of the crazy things. They nerfed Jeff's bubbles. So now it heals over time. So you see how slow this is? Ready? Why would you use a bubble when you can just do this? It's literally like 2 or 3 times as fast. It's literally 2 or 3 times as fast. So there's literally no point of using his bubbles anymore, which I don't get. I'll show you guys the other 2 nerfs since we're already this far. But so when you right click with Jeff, you can only do 3 of them now. And then you have to wait 3 seconds, and then you can do another one. And you have to wait another 3 seconds. It's 3 seconds in between. But they do have a knockback effect, which is kind of cool because then Jeff will be able to kind of knock people off the map. But it also might be really annoying. Then the other thing that they did is they nerfed his, like, whatever this is, the swimming ability. So now it only lasts like 6 or 7 seconds. And then when you get out, you have to wait a second before using it again. And then you have the cooldown timer, and you're only really going to be able to use it for another second before it pushes you out again. So you're not going to be able to do like a backline DPS Jeff like people used to. So they completely changed them. Yeah, they cooked them in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can use them together. You can definitely use them together. I'm just saying, like, realistically, you know, this is so much better. Only, yeah, I agree. The swimming change I think was needed. This was needed, but the whole right click only be able to do 3. But I guess they added the knockback effect. But the knockback effect is gonna be really annoying. I don't think they realize how annoying the knockback's gonna be. Yeah, they kind of butchered Jeff. Yeah, the ult, they got to do something with the ult. The ult's kind of, I don't know how they're going to change it, but they definitely got to do something with it. The full length underwater. All right, so I'll start it right now. Oh my God, I'll start it right now. Oh, of course. Hold on, I'll just let it reset. All right, here we go. I'm going to do a gameplay with Jeff in like 2 seconds. I'm just showing you guys the other nerfs and buffs and stuff like that. Water support ult. Yeah, I don't know how they would do it. That'd be cool if Jeff could like summon like a tidal wave, and the tidal wave just does like crazy healing and overshield or something. Now what else you guys want to see before we go back and play? What's up everybody? Welcome to the stream. We're just showing all the new buffs and nerfs and stuff like that for season 2.5. This is probably the, well, Cloak didn't get changed. This is the one crazy thing that they did with his left click. It heals and does damage and has infinite range. Fantastic, they didn't change Fantastic. Does popping bubbles next to someone push them, or is it just a right click? The bubbles? No, I don't think you're talking about like these? Do they push somebody over? No, it's just the right click that does that. Is that what you mean? I heard Cloak's main attack is the same as Wanda. That was last season, Dylan. Yeah, they did that last season. Hella, you're not really gonna be able to notice. They just changed her primary, like, and how much it registers. So there's nothing really that you're gonna notice, honestly. Yeah, they butchered Jeff though. They really butchered Jeff. Yeah, but Dylan, that was last season with that. Pop the bubbles next to them. Okay, yeah, I'll try it. I don't know. I don't play Jeff, so let's see. So you're saying next to an enemy, pop a bubble? Like that? Yeah, I should. Punisher's insane. Punisher is insane. Grab the bubble next to an enemy. Yeah, Dylan, I'm on that right now. You can just type in Barl rivals and it'll come up. Yeah, I don't think it moves them. Can we see Ultron? Yeah, I can show Ultron. Hold on, let me just see what we missed right before what you were asking. Someone asked for the Jeff Storm team up, so we'll do that. And I'll show you guys Punisher real quick too, because I saw a couple people ask about Punisher, because Punisher is insane. Punisher is going to be one of the top 3 DPS in the season, no question, in my opinion. Also too, just so you guys know, we don't know what Jeff's seasonal bonus is going to be yet. Thanks Frankie, I appreciate you, brother. How you doing? You been playing Rivals at all? But we don't know what Jeff's bonus is going to be yet, so Jeff could be a lot better too. But this is the ult. So So basically what happens is Storm's range is larger now, and Jeff will pick up anybody within the range, and I'm pretty sure he can cancel most healing ults while in this form with Storm. Invis, they didn't change anything with her. The season feels hard with the dive comp. Yeah, well, it's definitely cooked now. It's definitely cooked now, bro. Dive comp is over after this. Let me show you guys Punisher and the Widow team up. Oh, I clicked Bucky. I do that all the time.
I'll fight this war against crime until I fall.
All right, so Punisher, just so you guys know, he's getting a seasonal bonus, so a team anchor bonus. So you do not need to have Widow on your team to get this bonus. You will always get this bonus as Punisher this season. He gets 25 max health, and he gets a 5% damage boost. The 5% damage boost, along with the other buffs that he already got, is insane, dude. So I'm just gonna casually like keep moving around, and you guys just can see how strong Punisher is now. So they also increased his mag size. So now he went from 30 bullets to 40 bullets. He does 5% damage across the board. So his damage for everything, his turret, you know, his shotgun is all increased. His ultimate, you can move faster. So I don't know if you guys can tell if you guys play Punisher a lot, but you can move faster with him now. Why is this guy not spawning yet? There we go. So Punisher is insane. Yeah, Punisher's gonna be one of the top bans, either him or Hawkeye. It's up for you guys to decide who you want to ban, but I think Punisher's probably gonna be more annoying, depending on who you're playing as. But yeah, in my opinion, if you're asking my top 2 bans, top 3 bans, Punisher, Luna, and or Hawkeye. If you ban Luna though, you don't have to worry about it, and Hawkeye's buffs by itself, it's good, but I don't know if it makes him like top 2. I would say he'd be top 2 DPS if you have a Luna on the field, but if you don't, without the team up, I don't know. Who else do we want to do? Yeah, no, I agree. Punisher and Luna are probably some of my top bans. Yeah, probably, because everyone's gonna ban him. It's gonna be nuts. Who else we got, guys? Who else do we want to see? You want to see Ultron? That's right. Anything new for Hela? Nothing really. She just got her like capacity or whatever changed. Why is Luna getting banned? The increase to the basic? It's not even the increase to the basic. Luna does way more damage now. She does more healing now. And I don't know what her seasonal bonus was last season. I think it was 10%, and now it's 15%. I believe so. But she also does more damage. She can two-tap 250 FPS now. Thor really quick. Thor just got nerfed, so it's kind of, I could show you. Yeah, so much better on YouTube. Yeah, no problem, Dylan. I think it's a little delayed though. I'm not sure. At least it looks delayed to me. But yeah, Thor, they nerfed Thor. So I don't know. I don't play Thor, but apparently this is what the combo was. You would swing 3 times as regular and then throw the hammer. So they made the hammer weaker, and the hammer when it would hit is weaker, and the hammer when you get it back is weaker. And then also too, the cooldown on the hammer is way longer. What did I do with Groot? So look at this. Ready? I'm gonna do the combo that most people would do with Thor. So 1, 2, 3, and then throw. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then you can throw the hammer again. That's how long it takes. Yeah, I know, and I wish they would fix it all now. No, his throws are pretty weak. Like, look how weak that is now. You see how weak that is? It's like, it's a lot weaker. And then his whatever awakening rune or whatever it's called, this is definitely stronger, but you get less shield. You get half as much shield, but I think you just do a little bit more damage. And then same with his other stuff. You get less shield. Doctor Strange damage buff, yeah. So that you notice. So there's a change at 20 and there's a change at 10. So I'll do 10, and that's 10. So that's 2 bursts. He's basically dead. And then here's 20. And then the other thing that they changed is the E ability. So now it's like there's no fall off. So as long as you're within about like, I think it's 8 meters or 7 meters, and if you're fully charged, you can still do a lot of damage with the E. But yeah, Strange should be a lot better this season. Yeah, Dive got murdered, bro. I know. I'm kind of depressed about that because I love to play Dive, but yeah, we got cooked. What's up, Wardo? Appreciate the follow. Yo, thanks everybody for the follows. This is a new account. It's just purely for Marvel Rivals stuff. So if you guys want to help me out, I'm trying to get this one, this page monetized. But I'm gonna be showing you guys all the nerfs and stuff like that, and kind of going over all the big changes for the season. Oh, we just did Punisher. Punisher is insane right now. Just so you guys know too, my boiler just kicked on. It's probably gonna go on for like 30 seconds and then it'll shut back off. So that's what that sound is. But yeah, Punisher got buffed through the moon. He's gonna be one of the best DPS in the game. And then you also have Mag. So Mag, I don't know if you guys know, but when you right click and it resets the rings on his back, the rings, each ring gets reset a second faster now. So you get his right click pretty quickly again. The boiler for my hot water in my house? No, there's no rank reset. There's no rank reset. Is there anything else you guys want to see? I'll show the Punisher damage thing real quick. So Punisher's got a crazy buff. Penny, you want to see the Penny team up? Is that what you're asking for? But oh, someone has to see the Widow thing though. But Punisher's damage is going to be insane with this buff. And they reduced the recoil on his AR. They made it hit one harder. And what else? They changed something else with it too. And then here's the Black Widow team up. So nothing too crazy. You can't no scope with it. But when you press C, you have to zoom in, and then it kind of like does rapid fire, but it does less damage. But you can shoot through multiple people, basically. And more ammo, yeah. Zen? Yeah, right, bro. I'm on PC. But yeah, Punisher's gonna basically be like a Zen now. The Penny team up. So this is the Penny team up. I'm just gonna show you how crazy the area is that it covers. So Rocket can throw out his own little like spider nest. Now it spawns Penny's regular like mines, like the thicker red ones. These do 100 damage, and then it also spawns 10 of these mini ones that you're seeing going off. Hold on, where is it? The mini one right there. So those, if there's not anyone in there, there spawns 10 of them, which does 400 damage like collectively if they all hit. Then you have Penny's regular nest that they increase the range of with this team up. So look how far that reaches. It's probably even farther because it's going down here. But see how far that reaches. And then Penny gets another mini spider nest that also does the same thing with spawning the mines and throws Rocket's shield. So look how big of an area you can cover. If I wanted to collide, I'd play COD. I feel you, brother.
That's how we do it in Tokyo.
Yeah, this is insane. This is going to be one of the stronger team ups this season. How long have you been playing Rivals? I probably started like mid-January. Playing. I wish I could play more, but right now I'm looking to, I'm deciding if I'm going to go to med school or what I'm doing, so I'm reading and studying a lot. So I haven't been able to play as much as I'd like to, but I'm trying to keep all my socials and stuff going. Squirrel Girl broken? Nah, not at all. I don't think so. Penny's my main. I might be cracked this season. Yeah, last season she got a really nice buff. Penny's one of my best characters too. I was one of the top ranked people for her when I was playing ranked. Way more. I haven't played ranked at all this season, honestly. I've been so busy. I think I'm about to be GM though, but that's it. That's all I've played. Thanks, Anthony. I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, right now I'm trying to figure things out because I basically work with this doctor that does a very, how do I put it? So we do like stem cell therapy, we do PRP, we help people with cancer, we help people with autism, all different types of mental stuff. We kind of do like a very crazy nutritional thing where if you give people like really high quality stuff, you can actually see a bunch of stuff change, which is pretty wild. How do I pronounce that? Are you is it kind of like Sphinx in a way? Is that how you wanted me to pronounce that? Appreciate that though, bro. Thanks for the follow. Can I stream with a MacBook? I don't know if I guess it depends on the MacBook that you have, to be honest. Seems like this and Punisher are broken already. Yeah, Punisher is gonna be one of the best DPS for sure. All right, guys, is there anything else you guys want to see before I go play matches? Because I'm gonna basically do YT videos showing guys like what changed and how good this character is in like a real game scenario. Just like Sphinx. All right, cool. I just want to make sure I was getting it right. And no, they didn't change Wolverine at all. And they need to fix all those bugs with Wolverine though. I haven't even bothered to play him in forever because of it. The update should come out around like 7 a.m. tomorrow. So right now it's 4:45 p.m. Should be like 7 a.m. tomorrow. And what happens is they usually like put the servers down around 4, and then however long it takes them to do the servers, then they throw it up after. Overly, thanks for the follow, brother. Appreciate it, my man. Yeah, guys, all the follows and stuff helps out a ton. Sharing the stream, liking the stream, all that stuff. All right, guys, what do we want to do? You guys want to see Ultron now? Or do you guys want me to play games as like Jeff and show how bad the Jeff nerf is?
Double KO. That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's amazing.
All right, I guess I'm gonna go play Jeff now. I think everybody saw what they wanted to see, so we'll probably go play Jeff.
Go.
And that's how.
What time is it? 4:43. Oh, my bad, Dylan. I didn't even see that. Is Ultron any good? I don't think so, bro. I don't think he's that great. I could play a match with him if you want to see Ultron. Going to a game, my man. Yeah. Well, see, like I've already streamed kind of everything that we're doing right now, Sphinx, like several times over the last few days. So some of the people coming in have seen most of the stuff that I've shown, and I've played a lot of Ultron. So I'm trying to show people the other stuff because there's a lot of other crazy stuff that's going to change the game this season. So I'm kind of trying to talk about the other stuff more too. But yeah, I can play Ultron too. I'll play a quick game of Ultron, and then we'll go and do the Jeff thing. All right. So if you guys have any questions about Ultron, I'll try to explain them as I'm playing. But if you guys have questions about him, just let me know. Oh wow, it got nice out. It was so shitty before.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not
Oh, is
joking.
this domination? Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm just trying to get this account up as high as my my Call of Duty stuff. That's gonna take a while because I was building a Call of Duty fan base for a long time. But I just hope they keep making the right changes to this game, because I know a lot of people are kind of drifting away from it lately, and they got to figure out a way to get people to still want to play. You think they'll ever drop 2 characters at once again? I think they need to do that now. I think they need to do that in like 3 weeks.
30 seconds before
Because
you
honestly, a lot of people with this Ultron change, people were expecting the meta to change and this and that, and not much has really changed. In my opinion, I don't think much is going to change with him. So I think people are going to be disappointed by that. Like when we added Emma was insanely good. Yo, T-Rav, what's up, brother? Appreciate it, dude. But so with Ultron, I don't think it's going to change the meta at all, and I think other characters are, and I don't know. They just need to make other changes. I'll show the drone thing now because it's easy. So the drone, you place the drone on whoever you want, as you can see with the E. The person that the drone is centered on gets faster healing. It's basically twice as fast, and then everybody else that's within the circle gets like again half the healing speed. Your right click is like a small area shield. It just provides shield to everybody. It doesn't give health though. There we go. What else? The C ability does healing. I should probably use that earlier. The C ability does healing, but it also does damage. So you want to just try to line everybody up in a way that, you know, you can do damage like that. Ultron can't heal himself, and his primary, which I'm using right now, does not heal him. So you have to like fly into your own drone and kind of use it to your advantage. He also has this shift ability that gives him 50 shield health that I just used right there. And you can fly a little bit faster for a few seconds, but it's really not that much faster. Probably another thing that they should change. I'm gonna use the ultimate here in a second. So this is good in a scenario like this where your team is kind of all wrapped in one, because you can get heals. Like, see how fast I just healed out a Warlock there? That probably saved him. I gotta get out of here though, because I'm gonna die. Is that our Jeff or their Jeff? That's their Jeff. Yeah, his damage really isn't as crazy as a lot of people are making it out to be, though. His damage isn't too wild. And his heals aren't too great. Oh, did I not place it? I thought I meant to place that there. Yo, Brooklyn, what's up, baby? What are you doing? I'm probably dead here, huh? Yo, we gotta practice, bro. I didn't realize the tournament was this weekend. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna die.
Pulse charge, fire! Rise, my friend!
Oh, he got it.
By the eye of
Oh, I'm dead here. Oh. Yeah, they're all stuck. Best thing about his damage is hit scan. It's I wouldn't say. I guess yeah, maybe. But the burst at the end, you have to really make sure is on point. It's kind of like an explosion at the end. Oh no. Oh, well, they didn't even get it anyway. Yeah, the damage is average for sure. But when I think about it though, is like the boiler's going on again. Oh, maybe it's because I had the dishwasher and my girl just went in the shower. Oh, yeah, Punisher for sure. Punisher is crazy. We just played 3 games of Punisher for a video, for like a long form video. And Punisher is probably going to be like #1 or #2 because Hawkeye is also going to be up there. It's going to be Hawkeye and Punisher. That's going to be the new metas. What's the team up? So the team up was kind of weird. Also, guys, this boiler will probably be off in another 30 seconds, just so you guys know. But so the team ups with Iron Man. Iron Man gets a 5% damage boost, and what it does is it basically heals, but it also does damage, and it's like you can do it through multiple people. But the damage isn't that great, but the heals are pretty good. But that's the only other thing that Ultron can do to heal besides use his drone. Other than that, like Ultron can't heal at all, which is kind of wild. Aside from his ultimate. Where's everybody? Come on. How do you have Ultron already? I'm a partner, so we get access like a week early, so we can like stream it, make videos, show people what it's gonna be like, that kind of stuff. Oh wow, hold on. Oh, that thing's just blowing on our own. Yeah, not worth it. Need Ultron creators in this game. Should have been the duo drop. Wait, what's up? Yeah, no, Natalia, he absolutely needs more than one healing ability. I think what they should do that would be the easiest, guys, is just doing where he could use his right click as a heal. That's the thing that makes the most sense, and it would be the easiest to do, because other than that, like he's very underwhelming as a healer and within that role. Like even his damage isn't that like strong. And this is his team up too, you know what I mean?
This is real firepower!
It's taking me forever just to get rid of this rocket team up. Or rocket ult. I'm gonna die here, huh? Nope, I'm dead. So I just right there, I used my shield to kind of save me. That's actually hilarious.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Okay, get out of here. Can I out heal it? No. No way. It was worth a shot. Why is the penny all the way over there? Oh, that didn't help out.
Pulse charge.
Oh, good stuff. Honestly, a waste of an ult, but whatever. Come on, come on, come on, faster. See, look how slow he flies. Like, it's just so stressful because you just can't move at all. Yeah, no, I don't play support at all, brother. But I'm also playing against AIs to show people abilities, man. I'm just showing people how he works. But his healing is terrible. He doesn't have any other abilities besides pressing E, bro. That's it. That's what a lot of people don't understand about him. So, are you not playing against other people that have early access then? No, so right now, there's people that are playing on my team that have early access, but we're playing against an AI, like, other team, if that makes sense. There's not, like, too many people on these servers, so it takes a while to find games. And plus, like, if I'm trying to mess around and show you guys abilities and stuff like that, especially with Ultron, there's so many people right now that are just queuing to play Ultron. So if I play this game mode, there's way less of like a fight to play what you want to play.
Here comes trouble. Fury's almost yours.
Oh, what? Yo, what's up, brother? Game got rid of GPS just to add this guy. Yeah, they need to fix this, bro. He's very underwhelming to play, man. Unfortunately, he gets assists like crazy. Like I have 24 assists right now, but I'm good, bro. How's your day going, man? We're showing everybody Ultron, and then we're gonna go over the Jeff nerf. Healing? Yeah, I'll tell you. So my healing's at 11.3k. They should make it where his LMB. What's LMB? Can heal. Are you talking about controller? Can heal and damage. Oh yeah, his left click. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. His left click should be able to heal, just to make him easier and, you know, to make the healing better. But you won't believe it. It's pretty wild. Like when you put the drone down, especially on a tank, and you just let it center, you do get a lot of healing. Yeah, of course, Anthony. No problem, brother. Show the Jeff NATO. Yeah, I can show it after this. It's not too crazy. Left mouse button. I've never seen it as LMB before. I just see left click. That makes sense though. Yeah, I usually just see it as left click.
4, 3.
Yeah, I would say his healing's a little bit better than Mantis's, but everybody else I'd prefer. Like if I want someone that's gonna heal, I want any other character than Ultron and maybe Mantis. But other than that, everybody's healing is pretty solid.
I don't think that's the welcoming committee.
Damn.
Fantastic!
Rise, my friend.
Mission area.
Alright, Punisher's down.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Oh, at least you're automatic to that. Auto immune to that.
Fire mode.
He's still alive?
Double KO.
The ult just tickles. Yeah, the ult is not that strong. Can you still do the team up with Storm and Jeff and Johnny on the same team? Nah, you can't. You can't combine all three at once. I tried. Yeah, it would be crazy, but it doesn't work unless there's a glitch way to do it. But I've seen people try it, and it just doesn't work. Black Widow's in the front line. Can the enemy team shoot and break the drone? No, they can't. They actually can't. They can see it, but they can't shoot it down. Someone already out here? Oh, great.
Executioner!
Damn it, at least. Stop, stop, stop. Wow. Can't wait for this season. Yeah, this season's going to be very different in my opinion. This season's going to be very different. Like the dive meta is pretty much gone in my opinion. Damn it. Oh, I'm cooked here, huh? We're not too far.
Fantastic!
Let me get their shit. Wow, he still got me. But yeah, after this we're gonna play Jeff and show you guys the Jeff nerfs, because the Jeff nerfs are pretty bad.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Where's the Punisher? Alright, we gotta get back. Nope, it's the wrong one. There we go.
Rise, my friend.
Judge, jury, executioner!
I gotta get out of here. Get back. Yep. I gotta get out of here. Oh, Penny, no. Wow. Does that still heal me? Nope. Yeah, the dive meta's done. No, James, I know. It actually is pretty wild. Yeah, Jeff is completely cooked. All right, so let's see how much healing we had. We had 23k healing, because I know you guys wanted to see like a comparison. So let's see. All right, so I had 23, which was the most. The Adam on our team had 17, and then their Loki had 10k, and their Ultron had 13k. So I had 23k. Looks like I'm going from a dive DPS to a rocket. Yeah. All right, guys. So what are we playing now? We playing Jeff? Is that what we want to see? We'll play Jeff for a few games to show you guys the difference in Jeff. Because Jeff got nuked. I'm not even lying. Jeff really got thrown into the ground, bro. Bad. Penny's gonna be really good with the team up. What's up, honey? Hi. Yeah, he's down there. Yeah, I could show the team up really quick. I'll show the team up really quick, and then we'll go play Jeff.
Most fighters just climb walls. I'm psionically linked to a giant robot.
So this is how wild the team up is.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
All right, you see how? Hold on, actually, nope. Where is it? So let me explain this really quick. So he throws this, Rocket throws one. So this spawns Penny's regular mines, like the bigger red ones. These do 100 damage, and then the small ones do 40. So he spawns that. They spawn a couple of these, and then they do 10 of the mini red ones. Then Penny's web is even bigger than before. So look how much area that covers. That's Penny's regular, you know, nest, whatever. And then you have another nest that you spawn that's the same size as that one, and it also throws shields, and it does 10 of these like little red ones, just like this one and just like that one. So that's 400 damage. Then there's another 400 damage, and then that's 400 damage plus the regular red ones if you want to count those. But if you don't count them, that's 1200 damage. So say you're set up on a point. Say you're set up on a point, and you have like a venom come in. The venom pretty quickly will get hit by 1200 damage.
Spider for the win.
James, appreciate the follow, brother. My bad. I didn't see that. Yeah, as you guys can see, like, look how much area you could take up with this. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I still have 3 webs. Like, I still have other webs that I can, you know, make it further or whatever, you know? Who counters this? You'd probably need like a... So Punisher did get a huge buff. So Punisher's probably going to be pretty good at taking these out. Squirrel Girl. Groot. There's a bunch of people you're going to have to use to try to get rid of them. The Atom was bad. Yeah, I know.
And that's how we do it in Tokyo.
Imagine Loki copies Storm, uses her ult, and Johnny. Oh, that would be wild. 2 different tornadoes at the same time. That's a good video, bro. Someone should do that. Groot, how? Because Groot can throw a wall up underneath the mine, and then that takes it out.
That sound?
Groot's a really good counter to Penny.
It just wasn't your day. Wait for me.
She's got 2 now, though. Yeah, she's got 2 of the nests. Yeah. Well, you can do the mini wall too, but yeah, I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. I'm just saying beforehand, that's what you would use to counter it. What else did you guys want to see, by the way, before I go and play Jeff in a second? I want to play Jeff on the new map because apparently he's really good on the new map. Black Widow team up. What does Psylocke look like? Can she do her combo? She can do her combo because Psylocke's one of my best characters, so I was testing this out early. So you do notice how you can only do the invisibility for 2 seconds. You absolutely notice that. I'm gonna play Jeff, Scotty. I'm gonna play him in a match in a second. So this is the Psylocke thing. So actually, so the partner server is a little laggy. It's a little glitchy. So I clicked one more time than I should have there. Nope, I gotta reload. Come on. What?
Wow, 4 in a row.
Come on.
You lose.
So you kind of will notice that she gets like a little bit of health. If I did it right, she'll usually just have this 1 bar. She'll have this like 1 additional bar of health now. So it's hard to basically like get Luna. You basically got to do 1 more shot with her. How bad is Torch now? Torch is pretty bad now. Yeah, Torch is pretty bad. It's gonna be pretty different. You haven't seen anything on it? Yeah, it's not like too much of a nerf, but when you're fighting a Luna, you just need to hit the Luna 1 more time. Like you can still 1-shot or 1-shot combo, whatever, 250 HP stuff, but with Luna or anything higher, you're gonna have to do a little bit more. The new meta ban is gonna be Punisher and Hawkeye. Season 2.5 comes out tomorrow, around 7 a.m. All right, we're gonna do Jeff. Is there anything else in the firing range? Someone said the Black Widow team up. I'll do that really quick. I think Luna's gonna be a really good ban too. I think Luna's gonna be banned pretty often. Here's the Black Widow team up. So the Black Widow team, just so you know, you don't do as much damage, but you have to be scoped in, and it basically lets you do rapid fire. But again, you're doing less damage, but you can also collab people. And that's it. And then, but the recharge is only 10 seconds, so the recharge is pretty quick. Auto cancel with what? With Black Widows? I think I've seen that. I just haven't tried it. I'm a Psylocke main and I'm devastated with her nerf. Really? Psylocke's one of my top like 2 or top 3, but I don't think you're gonna notice it that much, to be honest. Not a big fan of the slow fire rate. Yeah. So, you know, you can collab, you can shoot pretty fast, but it's a third of the damage basically. You know what I mean? And you're not doing headshot damage with this either. What else? What are we doing? Spider-Man, Psylocke, and Black Widow main. Nice. Yeah, I play a lot of Spider-Man. I play a lot of Penny. I play weird characters. I play Flex for when our team like competes and plays ranked. So I play Penny. I play Emma. I play the Thing. I play Venom. We have a bunch of people that are good shield tanks and stuff like that, so I don't really play shield tanks. I can play Hela. I can play Storm. I can play Hawkeye, but I don't know. I don't know why, but I'm just not the biggest fan of like actually playing him. He just isn't that fun for me to play. I can play Spider-Man. I can play Squirrel. I could play Bucky. Bucky I'm really good with. Psylocke I'm really good with. Torch, he's easy to use. Namor's easy to use. And then I can play Invisible Woman, and I can play Luna. And those are pretty much like the only healers that I play. You still doing this? Oh yeah, Legion. I've basically been gone all day doing videos and stuff. I only just got back on. We were just playing before. Do the Penny team up with Rocket. I just did it, bro. I just did it like 2 seconds ago. Anything else you guys want to see before we go play with Jeff with the new nerf that he got? Kind of like last call, and I'm gonna go play Jeff with the new nerf. Yeah, no, I will tell you, Lamin, it's insane. The Venom team with Jeff, it's so underwhelming, bro. It's so underwhelming.
I spy some bad
So
guys.
all the team up is, I'll play as Venom so you can see. So all the team up is if you're within like 8 meters, Jeff can heal you and do a little bit of shield, and that's it. Just a little bit of shield, a little bit of healing, and it lasts like 5 seconds. That's it. That's the team up. They kind of sold with that one, to be honest. The Emma nerf, it's definitely noticeable. It's definitely noticeable. I had somebody telling me though after I posted the video, because this is what Emma could do before, and this is what she can do now, and that's literally it. That's the difference. And someone was telling me that everything else that got nerfed with her is worth it just to get the extra like 2 feet. All the nerfs that she got was worth the 2 feet of range. It makes no sense to me. Like, I don't know. It's yeah, Emma definitely got nerfed in my opinion. All right, so we're gonna play with Jeff now. All right.
Uninvited guests.
Here, I'll just show the Penny team up really quickly, just because I feel bad. But after that, we'll do Jeff. Honestly, you said about Jeff. So I never played Jeff. One of my boys, he's really good at Jeff. So he would backline DPS with Jeff. He was really good with him. But I never played Jeff. So I can see how that nerf sucks because they completely gutted him. But I can't tell you from firsthand experience how bad it is. But playing him now, like, I think he's gonna be one of the worst like strategic healer choices. Yeah, 100%. This is the Penny team up, by the way. It's insane. So you get 400 damage and mines out of that one with Rocket. You get your own nest that's like almost twice as far, and you get another nest that also does 10 mines and throws shield down. So that's 400 damage from the mines. This is 400 damage from the mines. That's 400 damage from the mines. So that's 1200. So if you put this all together on a point and say like a tank dives on it, the tank's gonna be killed in like 2 seconds. It's actually wild.
That's how we do it in Tokyo.
All right. So that's that team up, and now we're gonna play like 2 games as Jeff. All right, we're gonna play 2 games as Jeff, so I can kind of show you guys what's going on with it. And then after that, if you guys want to see anything, let me know. But I'm gonna get off and make videos after that. So I'm probably gonna play for like another hour, half hour or so. The nest health? No, they didn't change that at all. So the regular bionic nest is 350. The one that Penny throws, the second one, is 250, and then Rockets is 150.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
All right, guys, so we're gonna be showing you all the different nerfs that Jeff got, and sadly, our boy is cooked into the ground. So I'm gonna go over the nerfs real quick because I have them over here on the side. But so Jeff's Joyful Splash got changed, so now he does damage with his left click, he does damage like through people, but he also heals through people, which is pretty nice. And it basically has a pretty wild range. It goes pretty far, but there is a damage fall off to it. His Aqua Burst now has charges. So his right click has only 3 charges, but that's actually a knockback now. So that works pretty good. The other thing is his bubbles are pretty bad now. Oh, I actually wanted to play this map with him because apparently this map he's really, really good because there's a lot of places you can throw people off the map. Now his bubble only heals over time, so it does 120 healing over 4 seconds now instead of like instant an instant 80, I think it was. Yeah, I believe it's 80. What else? And then his hide and seek, when he does this, it only lasts for about 7 seconds, and then when he gets out of it, he actually has to wait a second to go back in, and then it's off the cooldown, so then it pretty much forces him right out again. So you're definitely gonna notice this a lot. However, Jeff can do his ultimate a lot faster now, but they really are trying to make Jeff into more of like a backline DPS like this. I mean, backline DPS, backline healer. And as you guys can tell, I don't play Jeff, so. But we're gonna try for you guys, don't worry. Oh, I want to try to hit her off the map. That didn't work out. Oh wow, so you could do the Groot team up. Oh, hold on. You could do the Groot team up while you do the Venom team up, which is pretty cool. I didn't know if you were able to do that or not. Yeah, exactly, Nick. Yeah, 100%. But yeah, dive is cooked. Well, hold on. Let's see if we can get a good ult. Do we have a storm? No, we don't. Come back. I can't heal you. All right, let's see. Are they pushing the point forward? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this map's gonna be fun if you play Jeff. That was all 6 right there. I'm surprised I still got killed so quickly though. Yeah, this map is gonna be fun for Jeff though, even though he did get nerfed to the ground. I gotta learn this map. I don't know this map at all.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Is nerf for real that bad? Yeah, the nerf is pretty bad. Now, so this is the partner server. So right now I have a couple people on my team that are partners, and then we're playing against AI. Right now we're basically just showing how bad the nerfs are with Jeff. I just want to get this guy out, but he's not gonna. Come on, come on. Oh, wow. Got him. Oh, that's not enough. Can I throw him off anywhere? Yeah, I can. Yeah, so I mean, you're not gonna really have like a backline DPS Jeff anymore, but his healing is kind of interesting now because you really can just hold and click, but he's more of like a heal bot than anything. Adam got res by his own. Yeah, was that fun? Oh, I'm dead here. Heal back.
Enjoy the amplifier.
Oh wow. Good ult. Oh. Good ult. Yeah, guys, so we're just playing Jeff, showing you guys all the changes and how different he is now. But it's definitely noticeable, man. I am surprised how much damage and healing his left click does, though. I didn't think it was as good as it is. I'm not saying it's great, but I didn't think it was going to be as good as it is. Wow, this map is weird. I like it, though, but I still have no idea. Okay, oh, that's not good. We got an Ultron on our team. Maybe that's why we're getting cooked right now. This is gonna be interesting. Who's gonna have the most healing right now after this? Is it gonna be Ultron or? Oh wow, he just knocked Magic off the map. Oh no, you can go down there. Never mind, I lied. Come on, hurry up! I'm trying to get my ult here. Or can I throw them off? Oh, I died. She's probably gonna ult here. We're good. Got a strange back there. All right, we're doing pretty good. At least I got ace right now. Yo, Logan, what's up, brother? I feel like he's better than Rocket besides the ult. Like, how often you see Rocket just not healing? I don't know. It really depends. Like, sometimes I only see Rocket just healing. Sometimes I see Rocket just doing damage. Like, you never know what you're gonna get. So what I will say is I think Jeff did get nerfed into the ground, but I think his left click is stronger than I gave it credit for, than I thought it was gonna be. Just the fact that you can heal through multiple people and do damage and everything else, I think is a big deal. I'm trying to, like, my team's just everywhere right now.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Oh, yeah, I can't do anything right now. But you definitely notice not being able to go down and dive as much anymore. That's for sure. Oh, I didn't even realize I ran into the plasma. Yeah, they definitely made Jeff way more of a heal bot, for sure. Should play Rebirth sometimes. I'm probably gonna play Rebirth later tonight or tomorrow, because there's so many new things that they just added. So I gotta get my videos on my COD account going. We're trying to throw them off.
Born again!
Oh wow, it took me right out. Did I just get like CC'd out of that? What happened? Was I just not paying attention? Oh, this gives health to Jeff too. I didn't even realize that. It's good to know. 39 and 26 assists with 4 kills. Wow, so Ultron out-healed me though. Ultron out-healed me, and I felt like I was trying to heal a decent amount, but again, I'm not a strategist person, but yeah, 12.7k heals, and he did 13.6. And then I had 11k damage, which was tied with the Groot and the Venom almost, but our DPS didn't really have much damage. But we had a dive count. We had BP and Magic, so. Who's your main? So my mains, I'm the flex player in our like ranked or competitive team that I play in. So I kind of had just learned like a bunch of players, characters, and then depending on what we need, I'll switch. So I'll just run through real quick what I can play at like a good level. I can play BP, I can play Emma, I can play Hawkeye, I can play Hela, I can play Torch, I can play Invisible Woman actually. I can play Luna, but I usually don't play strategists because we have some of the top like strategists in the world on our team. So I really don't like to unless I have to. I can play Namor, but Namor's easy. Penny's probably one of my top 3, maybe my number 1. Psylocke's probably my number 2, and Hela maybe is tied. And then I can play Spider-Man really well, and I can play Bucky really well. And other than that, Squirrel Girl I'm pretty good with. Again, she's easy to use. The Thing I'm pretty good with. Punisher I'm pretty good with, and Venom I'm pretty good with, and now I guess Ultron technically, but you're not gonna really be using Ultron like that. Chef actually might be insane with triple heals. Yeah, I could see him being good with triple heals, but they're kind of like limiting his ability to get away a lot. So he's really just gonna be kind of almost like backlining on your own team and just healing. I'm doing videos for the new season right now, brother. So I'm basically like streaming and showing you guys the changes and recording videos that I'm going to throw into a YT like video, just because you can't say it on TikTok. But so right now I'm trying to get gameplays in with all the new stuff. So Jeff just got nerfed into the ground and he got changed a little bit. So I'm showing how much he got changed. But I rate Ultron. Ultron as a DPS, I'd probably say a 5 or a 6. Ultron as a healer, I'd probably say a 3 or a 4. He's pretty bad as a healer. It's weird because what happens is he looks like he's healing a lot because he does the AoE healing with his drone, but situationally it's not fast enough heals that can out heal like a crazy fight, if that makes sense. Like if you have somebody playing Punisher, you're gonna absolutely mow down whatever the drone is doing for that person. So now we're gonna play our second game as Jeff. I'm just showing you guys the changes, how he plays. Now this is gonna be interesting because this is a good map too to throw people off the map. So I want to see how often we can get the ult and how many people we can throw off. Yeah, I would love to play Spidey right now, but I have so many videos I need to make, man. You think they will change Ultron abilities in the future? They have to. That's my biggest thing, is I think they need to change his primary to do healing. If they did that, I think it'd be good enough. Or possibly good enough, but without his left click doing healing or his primary fire doing healing, I don't think he's gonna be used that much, and I don't think he's gonna be viable that much either. Oh, this is gonna be weird with a get that Penny out of there. Oh, completely lost track of him. Use the team up right there, try to get some healing in. Oh, I gotta get out. Now we don't have anyone that's going to target the Iron Man. It's going to be annoying. But yeah, I don't know. I think they're going to have to change Ultron. It doesn't make sense to not change him right now. Damn, we're going to have to... They're going to have to switch. Our Wolverine's going to have to switch. Wow, that was really dumb. Oh my god. That was a bad idea. Oh, you don't hit those when you're in the swim mode? That's kind of weird. Oh. Where is he? Done. He's gonna get healed way too fast. Like I'm not gonna be able to kill him. Come on, someone's gotta get him. Ugh, this is gonna be so annoying because they're not gonna switch. I wish you could like, you just tickled Iron Man. I know, but I have a, like, look at the comp I have. There's no way they're gonna. There's no way they're gonna do it. This is my only chance right now. Oh my god.
We are
I only got their Loki.
unstoppable.
That's depressing. Cooked. I'm so sad they did this to him. Yeah, no, it's gonna be a big difference, man. I think they gutted him, to be honest. I mean, like, this left click with the heal, yeah, that's great, but everything else is so bad that I don't know. He loses a lot of his like unique ability, in my opinion, with everything. I mean, and then you have the right click that's kind of a knockback, but come on, after UPS him. Nope. Dead. Yeah, my team's getting cooked. They don't want to change. Can I get to that Groot? Yeah, I can.
Maximum pulse!
It's coming my way. Wow, he didn't die? Did I just out heal that? Oh my god. Not sure how they could have possibly made Jeff worse than he is. No, they definitely did. They definitely did. Yeah, Gibbs, I know what you're saying too. It's wild how much they did. All right, I'm gonna have to try to save here. There we go.
We
Oh,
are undefeated. It's fighting time.
that's fun. That's really fun. I'd have just saved the point right there.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Just get ult charge right now, I guess. No, I'm dead. Oh, Luna's down there.
Your powers are mine!
Maximum pulse!
Dude, they need somebody that's gonna go after Iron Man. Come on. Thank you. I thought he heals himself with the X ability. Did I hit the cooldown? What did I do? 72. Yeah, you do get your ults pretty fast with Jeff now.
It's now or never. Stop that vehicle.
Oh my god, dude. You just die so fast with him too.
Fantastic! Ha-ha! Whoa!
Don't give them another inch. Get the job done.
I got enough. I got 3. Jesus Christ, man. Are we still gonna lose this right now? We better not. Oh no, I want to go into it, not out of it.
Maximum pulse!
Oh wait. should be farther AoE with that. Alright, we're about to ult again. Where is this Iron Man? Is it in the back? Again, no one's getting them. It's gonna be depressing, bro. No. I need heals before I can do anything. Well, I don't play Jeff at all. I don't play Jeff at all. I'm just playing him, showing you guys the nerfs and stuff. All right, let's see how many healing we did in comparison. Yeah. Even with trying to heal a decent amount, I still got out healed by Adam. And then they got 11 and 10k. Yeah, I don't know. We'll play one more as Jeff. We'll play one more as Jeff, and then maybe we'll play Ultron again. Oh, let me pull this up too. We see the abilities tab for who? You want to see the Groot skin, Dylan? Yeah, I can show you the Groot skin. I'll show you after this game. Oh, on Ultron, yeah.
The right heroes can make all the difference.
Here, so this is Ultron's abilities. Not really gonna be able to tell much on this though, because it's on TikTok. If you want, I'm live on other platforms though, and I can show you other stuff. This is gonna be interesting. Oh no, they switched. Damn. Yeah, Jeff is gutted, man. That's what I was trying to tell people. Jeff is gutted. He's so much different. Like, yeah, the left click is cool because it heals and does damage, but his identity as like a character is so gone.
Stay strong.
Even in the partners Discord, I see so many people talking about how bad it is. Like other people that actually play Jeff 24/7, and a lot of them are like, some people are saying that they're just not gonna play anymore because Jeff is so bad. But I never played Jeff at his like peak, you know what I mean? So I can't really tell you the difference. I can just tell you, well, I mean, I can tell you the difference, but I can't tell you the difference to the extent that they can, is what I meant. But yeah, the Jeff nerf is pretty bad.
Stop them from securing the mission area.
This fight is for our destiny.
Damn. For some reason, I keep expecting the bubble to be instant, and it's not. I gotta remember that the bubble's not instant. Yeah, Jeff got gutted. Yeah, even like going down and his swim ability is so much less than it was. No, come back, I can't heal you. Just want to see if I get Groot. Yeah, see, like, look, I can't even run away effectively anymore. Oh, they got 2 flyers. I mean, like, obviously there you get your ult charge very quickly, but oh, that's not what I wanted. What? Are you kidding me? At least I got that ult out of the way. Oh. Oh, get me out. Get me out. It's cool how far the healing reaches, though. Yeah, if you guys can think of anything else you want me to try with Jeff, though, let me know. But they kind of forced him to stay in the back now.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Why are we walking forward into that? Why are we walking forward into that? Oh, wow. Oh, I was so close. Did I get him? I didn't get him. Ultron, 12 hours? Yeah, we're almost there, brother. I could play Ultron right now if you want. Was it 5:40? All right, I did want to stream only for like 2-3 hours. So, is there anything else you guys want to see me play? Or any changes you guys want to pay attention to or look at?
Your powers are mine!
Oh, I'm dead. There's a Punisher right there, right? Oh, great. Oh, wow. Oh, he's chasing me. She ran. Where'd she go? Do you see the Sharknado team up? Yeah, it's nothing crazy though. Basically, Jeff just I wish we did get a storm with it though. But yeah, basically Jeff just swallows up anything that's within the range of it. And what else? And I don't think it even does extra damage, but the range of it is farther. Yeah, I gotta remember that Jeff has a delay with the orbs.
Extermination.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Tried. We get the patch so soon. I'm more interested in overall impressions than specific changes. Yeah, the patches are for tomorrow. Yeah, what questions do you have? I think Ultron's gonna be one of the worst healers next season, unfortunately, unless they make a change. I think they gutted Jeff. I think Hawkeye and Punisher are gonna be the top, two of the top DPS in the game. Can you throw over here? No, you can't. There's not another side to throw off right there, right? You can't throw anybody off at that point. Yeah, the patch, sorry, should come out around like 7 a.m. Eastern. That's usually when it drops.
Supernova!
Oh god. Cooked. Cooked. Absolutely cooked.
Well, you can't expect to do them all.
All right, so I know someone wanted to see the Groot skin. Is there anything else that anyone wanted to see? All right, so this is the Groot skin. This is like the regular intro. You like the new Jeff? His E is weird. Yeah, his E is definitely weird. It's pretty useless in my opinion too. This is the MVP for the Groot skin. This is the emote that he does. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Venom Jeff team up, yeah, but it's nothing. They just heal each other. Like, this is all it is. It's just heal and a little bit of shield. That's it. Nothing else. You don't do anything else to it. Why would you use it for teammates when the main weapon is way better? No, exactly. Yeah, I have no idea. They cooked a couple characters in this update for sure. Is there anything you guys want to see in the practice range real quick before we play one more before I hop off? Did anyone want to see any switches? I mean, Punisher is going to be easily one of the best, and Hawkeye's easily going to be one of the best this season. I'll just show how crazy Punisher's damage is, but Ultron's heal moves, yeah, there's not many, bro. There's not many. Luna's gonna be one of the best healers in the game. Luna's gonna be like a top healer. So this is the only healing move that Ultron has. Is you could throw a drone down. The drone focuses on whatever character you put it on, so I could switch to him if I wanted. And then they heal twice as fast as the people on within the circle heal. So like if you look at the speed, the person on the right is healing faster than the person on the left by almost like 2x. And then you can heal yourself while being inside this drone, but that's it. Other than that, Ultron has a right click that's just a small perimeter shield, so he gets 75 over shield, and then whoever's next to him gets like 50, and then he gets a shift, which is a little boost, and you have like a 7-second thing where you can fly a little bit faster, and you get 50 shield from that. And then that's it. Other than that, you get this ult that does okay damage. It's really not heavy damage, but it can also heal. And that's it. Does what have a cooldown? Does the robot have a cooldown? The drone? No, the drone you can rotate as much as you want, and it can't be destroyed actually. Like they can't even shoot it down. And then the other thing too is he has infinite range, but his attack isn't that strong. Do they really increase? Yeah, Luna's pretty strong. The update's probably gonna come out at like 7 a.m. tomorrow Eastern time. But yeah, Luna's way stronger now.
And now I think they're great. I should be singing tails.
That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row. 5.
I don't know if you can tell by this, but Luna's definitely a lot stronger.
Way to go.
So like, say you do Spider-Man, it's a 2-tap.
What do I do for an encore?
So yeah, pretty crazy. It's the cooldown on the Ultron Iron Man team up. It's kind of long. I think it's like 20 seconds. Yeah, that's hella cosplaying as Luna. That's great, bro. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Fuck, what was I just gonna show you? Oh, Ultron. That's right. Sorry, I'm exhausted right now. So this is the team up. It heals but does damage. The damage is really weak. The heals are okay. And the cooldown starts as soon as you use it. So it looks like it's about 30 seconds. But yeah, Luna can 2-tap headshot DPS characters now that have under 275. How much health does... I always forget. How much health does Luna have? Is it 300 or 2... No, it's 275. Okay. So at 250 health characters, Luna can 2-tap. Yeah. And Luna has a healing bonus, which I believe she did last season too, but now it's 15%. And her left click also heals more, as well as does more damage now too.
15 stars.
Yeah, no problem, Pix. Yeah, the penny buff is insane, dude. So I'm gonna show you guys how crazy this is. I'm sorry if you guys have already seen me do this, but this is the team up. So Rocket also, he's an anchor, so he gets a 5% healing bonus. So Rocket can throw this down. It's like a mini spider nest. It throws down regular mines, which a lot of people haven't talked about. These regular mines do 100 damage. Okay, I'll be up in a sec, babe. So these regular mines do 100 damage, and then there are smaller red ones that kind of move around a little bit. Those do 40 damage. Then you have your own spider nest, like your regular one, that the range is even farther than before. So like, look how crazy far that is. And that's already going up half that wall, or most of that wall. And then you get another spider nest that's small, the same size as Rockets, but that also throws down regular mines, like the regular small red ones, and it throws down shield like Rocket does. So you're getting 400 damage because you get 10 mines per each of these at a time. Like if you let it stack without an enemy going on, it's 10 mines per piece. So this is 400 damage, this is 800 damage, that's 1200 damage. And then you also have the ones on the floor if you want to count that. But without counting that right there is 1200 damage. So say you get one tank, like say you throw like a Venom on here. The Venom, if he's on here for more than like 2 seconds, he'll die. Yeah.
That makes 3.
It's pretty wild. Like look at that.
I know that sound.
You see how many, look at how many of these mines, and they're just constantly getting kills.
Here comes
Like if they let this stack up and all of them move together to one person, like look at that. Look at that. They're just racing back and forth. If you let them all sit on top of each other, and even if you do this too, like say you put this like right here, and you put Rockets like right here, and you stack up one area, it's gonna be even faster. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's gonna be a big difference.
done.
Double KO.
Yeah, Swag, I hear you. I hear you. I'm not really worried, but I just think it's gonna be pretty crazy when you're doing with certain objectives. Like I think it's gonna be more so map dependent. Like if you can find a map that it's easy to hide all this stuff, and you can hide like 2 or 3 of them and maybe just leave one out in the open, it's gonna be pretty annoying to get to depending on the map. All right guys, I'm gonna eat dinner in a second, but is there anything else you guys want to see before I go upstairs and hop off for a little bit? I got a bunch of videos. Yeah, Hawkeye got buffed pretty good. I have a whole video going over the Hawkeye buff if you want to watch it. It shows the differences. But yeah, overall Hawkeye's gonna be a lot better, and the team up's really good too.
That's amazing. 6 in a row. Way to go.
Is there anything else you guys want to see? But Hawkeye, they buffed a bunch of different things. They buffed like his regular arrow, when it hits it does 2 more damage. His explosive arrow, when it hits it does 2 more damage. His explosive arrow, where it explodes and has like what they call a spell field damage, that does like 2 different or 2 more damage. His charge, when you're like charging his arrow up, so like when you're aiming at an enemy, it charges faster now and gets the full, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, full damage faster. That does more, not more damage, but faster to get to the full damage.
That's amazing.
KO, KO, KO.
Yeah, this is the partner server, Simon. So partners with Marvel Rivals, we get access like a week early, so we can play with other partners and we can just test stuff out and like stream and show everybody the changes basically. Thanks, Sphinx. I appreciate it, bro. And Fang. All right, guys. Any other questions before I hop out of here? I really do need to play one more game as Jeff, because the 2 games that we played, I didn't really get that many kills or anything like that. So I might play another game as Jeff when I get back. But all right, no more questions. Everybody's good. All right, I'll see you guys in like, I don't know, an hour or so. I'm gonna eat and work on a video, and then once I post the video, I'm gonna go live again. All right, so I'll see you guys all in a little bit. All right, peace everybody. Thank you. See you guys in a few.
We got company.
Hey, stop. No, you can't go in there.